Field of Five is signed on for the Grade 3 Lone Star Park Handicap, $200,000 on the line. And to help us break down that field and some of the good weekend action from Lone Star Park, we are joined, as we always are, on Friday by track announcer Jim Byers. Jim, I was doing a little quick math here. We got a field of five, but a couple of very accomplished racehorses. The top three earners in the Lone Star Park Handicap have amassed over $9.5 million in bankroll. That's not bad.
That's pretty good. A testimony to the type of big purse money races we run these days, but also very nice horses. You know, there was a Breeders' Cup here, of course, as everyone knows, in '04, and some horses coming out of that went on to earn great things. But Mubtaheej, with $5.7 million in earnings, when he steps on the track, will be the most accomplished horse to race at Lone Star, at least coming into a race. And, you know, this is a horse that's knocked heads with California Chrome and Arrogate and Gunrunner and American Pharoah in recent years. I mean, he was in the same Triple Crown class with American Pharoah, and, you know, he's done some tremendous things. And, you know, the distance is a little short for him at 1 1/16, but I think it's best in cases like this when you have a star of his magnitude to maybe not worry so much about things like distance and traditional handicapping factors. And really nice deal for our fans on Sunday to get to have Bob Baffert and Mike Smith here in between their Preakness and Belmont experiences, and have them here on track. And good 10 races coming up on Saturday. We have big fields. 9.2 is the average field size on Sunday here for Lone Star Park Handicap Day. And Sunday's late pick 4 has an average field size of 10, and that's with the smallest field in the Lone Star Park Handicap. And the track is guaranteeing a $100,000 pool in the late pick 4 on the final 4 races on Sunday. So Sunday shapes up to be a big day here with these horses leading the card, if you will.
Seeing Bob Baffert swooping in for a try at some graded stakes money at Lone Star is certainly not unprecedented. In fact, Baffert and Smith took this race last year with Dancing Candy. So Mubtaheej, even money on the morning line. As you look over this race, Jim, did anybody impress you as the likeliest upsetter if the favorite's not ready?
Well, yeah, I think the most likely upsetter from my standpoint would be Fear the Cowboy. I mean, this horse doesn't miss many dances, and, you know, he's a horse that ran in the Pegasus earlier this year at Gulfstream, ran 4th in that, so he earned a ton of money in that, earned a 100 Beyer fig for running 4th, beating 13 3/4 lengths in the Pegasus as well. But he seems to ship well. He has run reasonably competitively with Mubtaheej in the past. In fact, they ran 2nd and 3rd in the Santa Anita Handicap this year, and he has a style where he, you know, has a good late kick, doesn't fall too far back, which is nice to see on this main track. And I think there could be a lively pace in this with South Beach and Shotgun Cowboy. I mean, they both, South Beach is blinkers on today, and Shotgun Cowboy, the classy Oklahoma bred, always shows a lot of speed in these 2-turn races. So a horse like Fear the Cowboy, you know, could find himself in a good stalking position here. He and Mubtaheej, it's going to be interesting to see which one kind of makes their move first or which one closes best. I mean, Mubtaheej has beaten him before and has certainly kept tremendous company, so it'll be interesting to see if they can reel in those speedsters.
Jim Byers checking in from Lone Star Park. The Grade 3 Lone Star Park Handicap goes on Sunday. Good card on Saturday as well, featuring the Texas Stallion Stakes at Mile. Jim, thanks very much for your time. As always, we look forward to our action from Texas over the weekend.